Hello everyone. Today we are going to continue the same question paper of UGC NET JRF English paper 2 June 2023. Arrange the following writers chronologically in accordance with their years of birth. James Boswell, Edward Gibbon, Samuel Johnson, Edmund Burke, Richard Brinsley Sheridan. So they have given the options. Let's see the chronological order in accordance with the year of their birth. First is Samuel Johnson. See, the birth of his year is 1709 in UK. UK 1784. He went to UK in 1784. So he was born in the year 1709. Sorry, he didn't went to UK. He didn't go to UK in 1784. He died in UK in the year of 1784. So that is his year of the passed away year. It has been written here. 1709 to 1784. Edmund Burke 1729 to 1797. Edward Gibbon 1737 to 1794. James Boswell 1740 to 1795. Richard Brinsley Butler Sheridan 1751. So Johnson 9, Burke 29, Gibbon 37, Boswell 40, Sheridan 51. So this is the proper chronological order. So shall we arrange? Okay, here James Boswell 1740, Edward Gibbon 1737, Samuel Johnson 1709, Edmund Burke 1729, Sheridan 1751. So who comes first? Samuel Johnson, Edmund Burke, and then Gibbon, Boswell and Sheridan. Who among the following had observed in the pamphlet titled Plays Confuted in 5 Actions 1582, that was published in 1582? I may boldly say it because I have seen it that bawdy comedies in Latin, French, Italian and Spanish have been thoroughly ransacked to furnish the playhouses in London. Option A Stephen, option A Ben Jonson, option B George Gascoigne, option C Stephen Gosson, option D George Farquhar. The right option is option C. Stephen Gosson observed in the pamphlet titled Plays Confuted in 5 Actions, that was published in 1582. I may boldly say it because I have seen it that bawdy comedies in that. So this is the answer. Who has observed? Stephen Gosson. There are 2 statements below. Althusser's theory of interpolation implies the act of hailing like "Hey you," and thereby turning individuals into ideological consenting subjects. The statement 2 is Althusser's theory of interpolation is very much similar to the concept of Derrida's theory of deconstruction. So which of the statement is true in the options? Let's see. The right option is answer C. See, statement 1 is true, but statement 2 is not true. Althusser's theory, Louis Althusser's theory of interpolation implies the act of hailing like "Hey you," and thereby turning individuals into ideological consenting subjects. That is right. Althusser's theory of interpolation is not similar to the concept of Derrida's theory of deconstruction. See, deconstruction is similar to post-structuralism. This is the note that I tell you. Louis Althusser introduces the theory of interpolation in ideology and ideological state apparatuses. There is a notes towards an investigation. Next question. Who does Achitophel represent in John Dryden's allegorical poem Absalom and Achitophel? The four options are here. First, Earl of Shaftesbury, first Duke of Monmouth, first Duke of Buckingham, first Duke of York. The right option is A. So Achitophel represents the Earl of Shaftesbury, first Earl of Shaftesbury. There is a verse, Absalom and Achitophel is a verse satire by English poet John Dryden, published in 1681. This is the most prominent work by John Dryden. So let's have the published year in our mind, 1681, and written in heroic couplets. The poem is about exclusion crisis. The chapters relate the story of King David's favorite son Absalom and his false friend Achitophel, who persuades Absalom to revolt against his father. So, in this poem, Dryden assigned each figure in the crisis a biblical name. Example: Absalom is Monmouth, Achitophel is Shaftesbury, and David is Charles II. So this is the representation. Here in these three small paragraphs, you can be able to understand what the content is, and even if they ask different questions from Absalom and Achitophel, you can be able to answer the questions in the exam hall. And we have to read it in detail, each and every question, then we can be able to crack the exam. Who composed the poem addressed to a steam vessel? Option A, Maria Edgeworth. Option B, Joanna Baillie. Option C, Catherine Mansfield. And option D, John Millington Synge. You know, Catherine Mansfield has written a work that is called The Garden Party. Remember, and you see to it in detail. The right option is option B, Joanna Baillie. Addressed to a steam vessel is Joanna Baillie. It was written by Joanna Baillie. She was a Scottish poet and dramatist known for such works as Plays on the Passions and Fugitive Verses. Okay, the next question. According to Stuart Hall, which of these is generally accepted to be true of cultural studies as it was practiced at the University of Birmingham in the UK? So we have given the options. We have to select the relevant answers. Right option is option B. According to Stuart Hall, statements C and D are true of cultural studies as it was practiced at the University of Birmingham in the UK. Cultural studies could accommodate the study of the lives of working class people. It sought to promote readings based on social and political contexts. I'll read it again. Could accommodate the study of the lives of working class people. It sought to promote the readings based on social and political contexts. Okay, we'll see on the next video. Until then, it's bye from UGC Net English Literature.